So in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can professionally set your gig like a professional and then get tons of orders, from those that want your services. All right. Have you ever been wanting to, um, work as a freelancer on Fiverr, and you don't know how to set up your gig, or maybe probably you have set up your gig and you're not receiving more, like you're not receiving any view, neither are you receiving application. Most times it could be that your application, your gig, that's your business profile setup is totally wrong, or maybe there are some things that you're not doing right. All right, so in this video I'm just going to teach you how to professionally do that, and then everything will just work out well for you, and you start receiving tons and tons of people requesting for your services. All right, so here we are, guys. So many persons have been into the freelancer world, and they don't find any profit in it because probably they are not setting up their gig well, or maybe they are not doing the right thing, or maybe they are just not getting it right at all. And some persons that were making some little sale, maybe they probably not getting as much sales as possible, and they'll be like, okay, we have a lot of people selling out there, we have a lot of people, freelancers out there, but that's not the case. There are a whole lot of persons that are busy with so many things, and they want some freelancer to help them out with some things. And if you make some little twist, and with a little bit of trust on your product and the services you offered, you will see professionals and buyers will come across to your channel. So first of all, the first thing we have to do now is to go to Fiverr. So in this video right here, I'm just going to show you how you can set up your gig, and then let's say get buyers, and maybe especially for beginners. This video is especially for beginners and those who are already intermediate in the Fiverr world, in the freelancer world rather. So now look at people that offer a whole lot of services. I'll optimize your Google Ads account and manager. I've made video about Google Ads before now, and if you want to check that out, you just go and check my previous video, okay, about Google. You can see this person, the minimum is starting with is $500, and this could be up to $1,000, and he has had four people before. 4 people, he has managed this for 4 persons, and those 4 persons have given him 5.0 rating. That's, you can imagine, you can calculate this is about $2,500 if they pay him this minimum. All right, so there are a lot of people that are offering a lot of services out there. Okay, let's say you want to work as a transcriber. You can literally do anything on Fiverr. Those minor jobs that you have, that you can literally think of, you can offer a unique service that people are looking for out there on Fiverr. Especially on Fiverr, you can offer a unique service. Actually, I've offered one of those unique services on Fiverr, and when someone search for something that is related to that unique service, I had to just do it for the person. And because not all services, you might think that all services are stated here. Not all services are stated here. All right, so you can be a virtual assistant, you can manage someone's business, you can just literally do anything. All right, so let's say you want to work as a transcriber, let's say audio transcription, like for someone in audio transcription. Let's say you want to like transcribe like audio or YouTube or whatever. So look at those that are doing audio transcription. Look at this person has had about 253 orders, and they all gave him 4.9 rating, which is very good. And look at this person, I've had about 1K, and his charges is $5. Let's check out this person. All right, so there are a whole lot of orders though. You can see that audio transcribers are having a whole lot of jobs. You can see jobs, people that are having 1K, 500 plus, 400 plus, 92 plus, and they're having a whole lot of jobs on this. All right, so let's check out this person. Now what this person does is that for 10 minutes she charges $5 for every 10 minutes. of transcription. So let's say the transcription is this is for like a 10 minutes video. Let's say the transcription is for like a 1 hour video. That's 1 hour is about 60 minutes. So in 60 minutes, how much will she earn? $30 transcribing. All right. Okay, you can see the person literally put what she will get in 60 minutes here. Okay, let's say the video is about 5 hours. 5 hours. That's how many minutes will get us 5 hours? That should be about 5 times 60. All right, 5 times 60. That will give us about that's about 300 minutes. So sorry, 300 minutes. So 300 minutes will get this person $5,950. All right. So let's check out, and she has had about 1K of jobs. Okay, this is 600. I was saying 1K, but this is about 6,743 jobs that this person has done, and they all gave her 5.0 rating, which means she's really good.
Hey there, Fiverr fan, it's me, Prexy, and for this gig, for $5, I will transcribe up to 10 minutes of your English audio or video. Have longer audios? No problem, we'll take care of it. Any questions? Send me a message.
Alright, stay on this. Look at this other person. This person has done over 3,000 jobs, and could you imagine? There's about 23 orders in queue. That's about 33 orders that she is working on right now as we speak now. This person has about 2 orders in queue. All right, so but you can see this person here, for 15 minutes of video she charges $10. So let's say for 5 hours of video, which is about 300 minutes, she charges $295. All right, yeah, $295. So why the other person charges $5 for 10 minutes? So let's say you want to do something like this on your Fiverr account. Now what I will advise most persons to do is to get some things like a kind of a write-up like that, like a banner, a kind of a banner like this, or if you cannot get a banner, if you want to design a banner, you can just use a free canvas, free to online. That's a canvas to design a banner for yourself, and then maybe you get something like this, or you don't need to do all that. All right, so this other person, you can see in the intro she used video, while this other person used banner. So whichever way you do yours, it will be all good. So now let me show you how to set it up. Let's say I'm the one that is doing this, and I want to do this right now here. I have to switch account from buyers to sellers, and then I click on gig. Let me click on gig, and I create new gig. Okay, I already have a maximum of 7 gigs, so I have to get rid of one then before I create another one. So I'm going to have to delete one. Alright, create new gig, and here we are. So now, there's most times you need to understand how your customers behave, like how your buyers will behave before you really create something like this, and that now will help you to know how to structure your whatever you're doing. You see, this person say I will provide quality transcript for any English audio or video. Alright, that's a good title. But for this other person, let's see what she use. I will transcribe audio and do video transcription. You see, this person has although the title is good, but it's a bit poor compared to this person, and you can see the number of jobs both of them have done because of the poorness. So now what if you are a novice and you don't know exactly what to do? What I advise you to do is, what you have to do is just to copy this one, especially the kind of job you want to do, and then tune it to your own style. You know, I will provide quality. I'll provide quality transcript for any English audio or video. Okay, so now let's add a little twist to it. I'll provide quality and professional. And professional transcript for any English audio or video. Alright, so that's okay. Mind you, if you are using that in you can see there's a shorter title attract more buyers. So but this is okay. Now select category and writing and translation. Yeah, that's the category we are choosing. So now here you select a subcategory. Is it articles and blog posts? No. Proofreading and editing? No. Translation is actually transcription. Okay. So translation. Okay, so this here you can see the subcategory as writing and transcription. So now here we have already chosen writing and transcription, that's transcripts. Alright, so now we come here and we choose the language, and what we are looking for is English. Alright, if you can make transcript on other languages, then it's fine. Go ahead to transcribe in other languages. Alright, it's totally fine. It will even give you better chances. Alright, but here we are just going to choose English, and for tags let me write transcription, transcriber, transcription, transcripts, then transcriber, transcriptions, no, not transition, transcription, transcript, transcribing, audio to text, so I believe that's okay. We've had about 5 tags already. Alright, and that's the maximum already. So now we'll save and continue. So here we are. So now here you need to know how you're going to set up the basic plan, and then the advanced, the standard, and then the advanced. All right, So for beginners, probably you might not know how to set up the basic and the professionals plan. So since you're still working based on the guidelines that others have done before, so just go here and then check out. I will transcribe 10 minutes of clear audio, maximum of 4 speakers. All right. Okay. Up to 4 speaker, verbatim transcription, proofreading, convertify. All right. This other person, high quality transcription of 15 audio and in less than 24 hours. Time reference up to 3 speakers, verbatim transcription, proofreading, convertify. So you can see that almost all of them have something in similar. They have some similar, okay, some similarity. So now let's check this out now. So I believe we can go with this one here. No, that's Pro Gold. Okay, we're checking Pro Gold. Okay, this person decided to name her own with a different name. Like she called this one basic, this one standard, and this one is Pro Gold. No, I'm talking about this one. She called this one standard, bronze, premium silver, and Pro Gold. All right. So now what we have to do here is let's name your package. Let's still leave it at basic. Or do we give it a name? Silver, gold, diamond. Let's call our silver, gold, diamond. All right, then let's put details. I will transcribe 10 minutes of clear audio, maximum of 4 speakers. I'll transcribe 10 minutes of clear audio. Okay, so now let's add a twist to ours. So now let's give it like I'll transcribe professional. I'll transcribe ten minutes of clear audio and okay, let's add video and video. No, and means is both of them, or video. Professionally. Maximum of 4 speakers. All right. So let's see how she structure her standard. Okay, they are all the same. All right. So let's keep this like this and like this. It's just a copy and paste. Okay, mind you can do this with your phone, but why doing this with your phone? Why doing this with your phone? You have to be sure that it won't look the same like this. So, but you just have to manage it. I didn't do that mine with my phone because of I don't want it to stress me. Alright, why make this video? Okay, so now delivery time. Let me put this on 1 day. Let's see how long it take them. 1 day, 3 days. $5 1 day. It's on 3 days. It's on 1 day. Alright, let me check this one too. 1 day, 3 days, 1 day. So you can see that this one here made a lot of differences in different plans. Quality transcription of 45 minutes into 24 hours, professional formatting and speakers identification. Amazing quality transcription of 70 minutes, professional formatting, speaker identification. Alright, this, okay, the default here was 70 minutes. Alright, here default here is alright, so we have to come here and choose as this 1 day, this should be 2 days, and this should be 3 days max. Alright, so revision, let's make this revision once, revision twice, and revision thrice. Okay, whenever you are choosing this, you have to time reference. Do you want us to time reference means that at every point in time you just want to be dictating what the people are saying, and this this is just like creating a subtitle for like a movie or whatever. So now we are not using time reference. I don't recommend that. Number of speakers, let's say 4. That's okay. Number of speakers, more than 4 or more. 4 is okay. 4 is okay. Alright. Verbatim transcription, yeah, we can do verbatim transcription. Proofreading, yeah, we'll proofread them, and then convert to file. Yes, we can convert to any file. I believe you all know how you can convert anything from Microsoft Word to any other file format that you wanted, like to PDF or whichever way. Alright, and minutes included. So this one is 10 minutes, and this one is 10 minutes. 10 minutes, this person charged $5. 70 minutes, this person charged $70. So here 10 minutes she charged okay, 15 minutes she charged $10, then 15 minutes she charged $35 here. Alright, so as we were saying, we've chosen this, and here let's make this one, let's say 70 minutes, and here 70 minutes here, premium should be about 170. Is it 70 still? Wait. Premium 10 minutes. Alright, and this other person 15, 35, and 15 minutes. Okay, does it mean 15 minutes? Let's say maybe 20. $50, 30, 100, 15. Alright, so let's come back to ours here, and let's make 70, let me do some 30. If we are charging $5 for 10 minutes of transcription, then that's 5 for 10 minutes of transcription. Is it 5 that is charged? 10 minutes, $5. Why this person is charging $10 for 15 minutes? Okay, we are start charging $5 for 10 minutes of transcription, then about 30 minutes should be about $15, right? 30 minutes, $15, and then let's make it 70 minutes, should be about 30, 15, 30, 35. Alright, so $35. Alright, so let's put the price at $5. $10, or is it 10, 15? $15, and then $35. Alright, so what can we can't just leave this in like this, and although most person can leave it like that, so we can add a little twist to it. You can see here high quality transcription of 15 minutes and audio or video in less than 24 hours, and in hours we choose I will transcribe 10 minutes of clear audio video professionally Africa, or within it's like I've hit the limit. Okay, so that's basic. Then let's make our own standard be like this. Let's make ours like this. But let's start with clear. I don't know this because identification. Okay, and then advance. So let's put our own professional. So I don't know what price did you put this. Let's put this at 50, and let's change it to 35, because this is about 45 minutes and this is about 70 minutes. Alright, 70 is okay. Alright, so here we are, and anything extra minutes, if you check that, if you check this extra, whichever one, it means there are something extra you might want to charge. Okay, let's say extra 1 minute, let's say whichever package, extra minutes costs funny enough you can't charge below $5. Alright, so let's leave extra fast delivery, additional revision, time reference, additional speaker, all of that. You can add all those things, then continue and save. Okay, package description is too long. Which one of them is too long? Which one of them is too long? Okay, it's okay. That's okay. Continue. Alright, here we are. So here you have to describe your gig, and well, because for the purpose of this video I don't have any thing in my head right now to write, but let's check out some helpful tips from here to see. Okay, about the gig. Welcome to my Skype gig. Get the flawless quality transfer in less than 24 hours lecture. Okay, so I believe this is a perfect match, and instead of, I advise you to always edit whatever. If you are getting like a guidelines like that, always edit it. Alright, I just have to copy and paste it there. I say welcome to. So I'm just gonna start mine with hi, I am Barinoa. Get a flawless So I'll start with get a professional, flawless and high quality transcription for your audio and or video files in 24 hours or less. Check out all my 3 amazing packages and place your orders. Want a custom? Okay, so here I'm going to just edit if you want a custom order that better fits your budget file length, please feel free to contact me. My services include transcription lectures, YouTube webinars, and so on and so forth. I shall make an audio proof of your document and Google search for names, acronyms, terminologies, corporate jargon. I will also ensure every transcription goes through the following key transcription process: typing and punctuation, structuring and editing, proofreading and quality checks, timestamp of. So now we didn't include timestamp in ours. We didn't include timestamp, so we're just going to remove this timestamp. Okay, so the unlimited revision, we can leave it. I am a native English speaker, honest, trustworthy, and honored to work with you. I will be happy unless you are too. Let me help you meet your goals. Thanks and in advance for your confidence in my work. Alright, okay, so now I believe that's okay for now, and then I have to just save and continue. So here, get all the information you need from your buyers. So here I'm just going to need the information I'll be needing from my buyers. Let's say transcription, okay, raw file, raw audio or video. Alright, so here, save and continue. So here we are, build your gallery. Here is where you add the video or pictures. So you can see the other woman added video, this other woman added picture. So we might have to make a design for our picture. So where our advice, you just go to for quick and free design. You don't need an artist, you don't need anybody to do that for you. It's go to Canvas and sign up, and then look for a template. So here I'm just going to look for a template. Here, let me choose something like Instagram post kind of cover. So I'm needing this. So here we are, and I just want to quickly use this particular one and use template. So the reason why I chose this one is it just it shows someone typing, like transcribing or whatever. So I want to get rid of this, delete, and here. So here, what I'm just going to do here is just going to list the services. So I come here and choose text, header, and I need my header to be, I need my header here, and I might be wanting it to be a bit smaller. Oh god, that's too small. Let me go for about 56. Okay, that 56 is okay. So what you're going to design is just something like this: manual high quality transcription, so that if you're not using audio, and you don't want them to, especially those that are shy to speak on the camera, you don't want them to look at how you are speaking. So here we'll add our own title here, and I might want to increase that. No, then the font is okay. So what I'll just do here is I'll just go for professional and high quality so okay, professional and high quality. So I'm just going to have to design that text a little bit so that okay, that's okay. Professional and high quality transcription. So this one will be transcription. Transcription. Okay. The color. Alright. I don't think I'm really that good at color, so you all should pardon me. Audio, video, interview, podcast. So we're just literally going to list all of them. I think we have some in the description. I believe it's in this description. We got some from this description. So let's copy this and come back here. So I might have to get rid of this, delete. So since it's a list, I'll choose the particular text I might want to use here. Let me use the subheading. So I want to move it. So yeah, I'm gonna put these services here. Alright, that seems a bit much. Alright, okay. So here let's use something like a bullet here. Transcribing. I think I have to remove this transcribing. Lectures. Okay, lectures, then enter, interviews, YouTube, then videos, then meetings, and then conference, and then webinars. Alright, so I believe this is okay. Then remember here is gray, so you might want to change the color of this text to something. Let's make it green. No, green is not visible enough. Yellow, not visible enough. Okay. Okay, I believe it's okay at this point where I fixed them. So here, so I'm gonna have to use an element to just point it out, to point out something. Like pointing down. Okay, instead of using arrow, then I decided to use just that. Just like I'm just trying to say, like I'm your transcription doctor or something of that nature. Okay, but you can post your own twist around this kind of a thing. All right, so I'm done with that. So I'm just gonna have to download this. Pay and download. I need a free download after all. So I just downloaded this, so I'm just going to open it so that we can upload it as quick as possible. This video is already long. We're not supposed to make it this long. Send to desktop. Alright, so let's go to desktop and view it. Okay, remember that it comes with watermark, so you can see there's no watermark or anything. The image quality is good and high. Alright, so let's just go ahead and let's just go back there. Alright, so here we are. So I'm gonna upload that picture. If you upload more than one pictures, it will be good for you as well, but this one is okay though. So I'm going to continue. So if you have video or document to upload, you can always upload. So almost preparing your gig is almost complete. Alright, cover grammar and sentence structure fundamental. So other gig doesn't take up to this length of time. Here they want you to take a little bit of test to check your English skills and whatever, and that's a Fiverr way of verifying whether you're doing the right thing and stuff like that. So here's the questions, and here I might have to, video record is not allowed, so I have to quickly answer this before we continue. The question is just for this particular gig. After answering the question, you just have to click publish, and that's all.